Tell Uncle Charlie I don't wanna talk no more. I got the Lord above, please don't let it snow no more. Session depression, I'm doing with it all. God, won't you please just answer my call? Tell Uncle Charlie you don't wanna talk no more. I asked the Lord above.
What's happening? Welcome back to the Kitchen Talk podcast. I'm your host, Dane Kenny.
Who, Danny?
And that's Danny.
What's happening?
So it's good to be back.
How are you?
Good, brother.
Good to see you.
Oh, no, it's been
got a lovely colour.
Fresh time, grown the hair back and everything, yeah. Yeah, look, we're back. Took a couple of weeks off. I was away in Portugal. Enjoying myself. Big time.
I was in lovely Dublin.
Lovely bleeding Dublin.
Enjoying the rain.
Yeah. But look, this is just a little reflection on the past few episodes and what's going on with us right now. So, yeah, life's been good for me. How's life for you, brother?
It's good, man. It's good. It's ups and downs, but sure, we get on with it, isn't it?
That's just the mental health fucking side, isn't it?
It's the mental health for me is what's killing me lately.
Yeah.
I haven't got the urge to go out and drink or pick up, do drugs or that, like that, but
yeah,
I'm doing everything I can to keep the head together, but it just has its days.
Yeah.
I'm training away, I have the fight coming up, so I'm training early in the mornings, but I think it's just still always that up and down in my head.
I think you just burn yourself out, don't you?
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
You're high up there, like, you actually say you go up, you have to come down eventually, do you know what I mean? That's what it's like for me as well.
It's a lot of work,
yeah,
mentally, like, in recovery, man, definitely a lot in the head, always in your own head. I'm always thinking, am I doing enough?
Yeah.
Or am I not doing enough?
Yeah.
But I'm wearing myself out.
That's it.
And I'm saying I have to be doing enough.
Yeah.
But why am I not feeling any better?
But we're not picking up.
That's
so
the
you're getting better.
That's the main
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it's more just checking yourself now, really, isn't it? Like if you do feel that way, it's more connected. You have to stay connected with your recovery, but with the people that are around you. Do you know what I mean? The like-minded people that are around you.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? Sometimes you can get caught up in old behaviours, old scenarios and stuff like that that can drag you back in. Do you know that way?
Yeah.
But I think because I'm at the big, that's doing me fucking head. I think because
cancel out.
Oh no, yeah. Yeah, I think just being away in Portugal, man, I went on that like it was just a sober holiday, and spending them 5 nights over there just kind of just.
Oh, that's a wreck on my head. It's still dripping.
Where is it dripping?
Sorry about this. We'll be back in 1 second. So it is. It's just
Kitchen Talk has been brought to you by Dooney, baby.
this is Brown's bias. Right now, my hands away. You alright?
Yeah.
Right, sorry, go.
That's the train of thought. Yeah, no, bro. I swear to God, you have to come on that holiday next year, man.
Definitely gonna
It was just an experience in itself, man. Like living up in a 5-star villa resort, your own private beach, getting up at 6 in the morning to meditate on the beach and go to a sea swim with about 50 to 80 people, man. Do you know what I mean? At a set time and all, it was just amazing.
So was that whole place just booked out for?
Yeah. No, I don't think so.
Like?
No, more or less for us, do you know what I mean? Because you had people from England, Ireland, Scotland, Northern Ireland.
Yeah, but I mean, was it all just for the recovery, for people in recovery?
Most people, no, but I think there was people that I guessed there as well, do you know what I mean?
Right.
I just, obviously they do it every year there, but oh man, it's just fucking, I can't even, you just have to experience it. I remember this being said to me, it's going to change it, do you know what I mean? And it did change me, it changed me big time, like, changed the way I think of life and stuff like that, but just having the sober pill parties.
You've seen the videos.
Oh my God.
I had to say.
I was showing people and people are like, someone has to be definitely drinking that. That wasn't.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? There was absolutely no one drinking there. Everyone was just high on life. And that's what it is. You have all these people around you. You can fucking do it, like, do you know what I mean?
It's on the same journey.
Yeah.
They want the
Then we
same
had the
things.
sober rave down the nightclub part, man. That was an experience as well. But because you're on such a high, you were like, let me go to the strip, do you know what I mean? You walked into the strip, man, I swear everyone's just like fucking zombies. Gargle, people getting panned out, fucking pandemonium. Man.
Madness.
Last a half an hour, so I'm going home.
Yeah, it's not
You know what
worth
I mean?
it.
I remember the days you used to drink, you go to the kebab after and you go home to bed and all, do you know what I mean?
Very
That
long
was a
time
long time ago.
Very
We
long
did it 2
time
nights in a row.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
It was fucking deadly. Just going to the little kebab huts and getting a kebab, jumping in a taxi, going home. And just kicking back and saying, Jesus Christ, that was class. And then back up at 6 in the morning, do another sea swim. Do you know what I mean? That was great, man. Met some really nice people over there from Cork and all. There's a lot of people down there from Cork as well. Bleeding gas cracker, I'm honest to God, you know. But yeah, man, came back just holiday blues, man. I was bleeding tough. So man, came back with a bleeding flu. Thought I was smart enough to go and do a fucking sunbed. Just to top up my tan.
Topping her up,
Fucking age, I ended up bleeding, dying sick over it. But yeah, man, came back and just because of that, being around so many people that have that high energy, do you know what I mean? You try to keep on top and you come back and you're just sitting with yourself like, fuck me, back to work and all, do you know what I mean?
But you went straight back into meetings and all, didn't you? And you came
back in.
That's right. That's fair play to that, because I think, because I would have been away with everyone from CA and everyone from wherever they were from, NA and all. I'd say to myself, like, after that, I'll take a few days now at home.
No.
Do you know what I mean? I'd say I'm at doing so many weeks of whatever you were doing, meditations, and because that was all part of the recovery. I think my head would have told me now, I'll just relax for a few days.
But that's
that's
where you get caught though.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? That's where
you
you start feeling shit because you're being around all that environment and you start to feel good in yourself. When you say, well, that's a bit too much of me, and sometimes you do need it. You do, honestly. There is sometimes, but when you're feeling that way about yourself, I don't feel right. That's when you reach out. That's when you go back to another meeting. Went to a meeting last night, man. It was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Do you know what I mean? It just took me back saying, well, I need to be back here. You know what I mean? And look, I don't want to keep going to every single meeting because at the end of the day, I work, I have kids. Do you know what I mean? I have responsibility, I have a life as well. So it's hard to fit coming home and work, falling asleep and sober an hour, and you're jumping up straight into a meeting, coming back, and then you're back and work at 4:30, 5 in the morning. Do you know what I mean? It takes lumps out of you. Yeah, it takes lumps out of you. But you know what? Like the past few episodes, like, do you know what? The gratitude we're both getting out of this, you know, the amount of people that are reaching out to us. You know what I mean? It's good. You know, walking on the road, only came back and all, damn, where's all your videos and all? Do you know that way? Where's all these happy videos, man? I missed them and all. You know what I mean? So people are noticing that.
So what I had to say is that, right? I was walking down, I think it was Clontarf Castle. If you're watching, she said she watches.
Yeah.
Some girl, I can't remember her name now. Yeah. But Deanie, how's kitchen talk going?
Yeah.
I was like, because it was down in Clontarf, I was like, you wouldn't expect someone just to pop up and say, how is the kitchen talk podcast? I was in shock, I was like, oh, how are you? Like, just coming on. But shout out, like, people from everywhere are listening in and tuning in, do you know what I mean? But it's brilliant to see.
You know, I had someone from St. Calba, again, Sinead, shout out to you. She was on to me, she actually wants us to come down next week to have a meeting with her. Sweet. Just meet the team and all, do you know what I mean, to see what they're all about, and I am going to get her on, you know what I mean, I'll definitely get her on because people need to know what services are out there as well, aftercare services and stuff like that, do you know what I mean. I want to try with Cathy, Cathy from Conan and all, my own mother, do you know what I mean, looking to your own mother even to go to that as well. My mum said she's going to jump on board next week. She wants to check it out. I've been talking to a few people that their mothers, their daughters and other family members have gone to it, and they said it's absolutely brilliant. You know, I think it just gives people a better understanding that people that are going through drugs and not just look to fucking destroying themselves and stuff like that. I think they get a better understanding why they're like that, you know that way, and that's what needs to be recognised as people. Why do they act like that? Do you know what I mean? It's all the past trauma. You know what I mean? It really is. It's all that trauma that's built in the back of your head. It's staying there for years. And then obviously when we come out of addiction stuff, that's what we face. All them fears, everything that's been built up inside us for the past bleeding fucking God knows how long, since we're kids, you know what I mean, that comes to light then, and it's how we cope with it, you know what I mean, and I think we're doing fucking fantastic, bro, do you know what I mean. I tell you, I'm nearly 7 months, man, fucking 7 months clean, man. Do you know what I mean, I can't fucking believe that, like, obviously I'm not saying I couldn't get a day clean, because I've gone weeks without bleeding out coke, but I could be gambling, and if I'm not gambling, then I'm suffering with my mind, do you know what I mean, so to me it's not clean. You know what I mean? I was always fucking suffering, but in this day and age, today, I can be miserable, but I don't have to lash out at people. I don't need to pick up, I don't need to have them suicide thoughts or be writing down the letters or wherever it may be that I used to do. I don't do that anymore, you know what I mean? It's a quick message into the group chat. Feel a shit, lads, you know what I mean? Someone gives a ring, do you know what I mean? And it's a quick phone call, and they tell you that they're probably feeling shit. Then you just laugh and joke.
People feeling shit, talking,
bring it together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I fucking love recovery, man. Honest to God, like, it's changed.
I fucking hate it.
Well, it's a love-hate relationship.
I hate it.
Do you know what I mean?
But it's for the good.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be easy.
No,
you know what I mean?
It's
a lot easier just to go back there, sit in the pub.
Exactly.
2 pints, 2-3 bags of coke. fucking everything up again. Do you know what I mean? Fucking up
what,
relationships.
bro? I went out for a bit of food. My daughter I came back there the other day, and I went to the deputy mayor, had a bit of food and all, and I was looking around, and I was grand eating the food, whatever. I could just feel my leg going, and it wasn't that I wanted to pick up around. It's the environment now. I do not like being around that environment, you know. And I was assured. I actually seen my first bag of coke in fucking 7 months over there. You know what I mean? And one of the boys like, just turn your head. I'm like, I'm grand, and no, Daddy, get up the head about it. I'm not. I'm fucking grand. Do you know what I mean? But it's like, yeah, man. It's the whole environment, you know. But when you're around people that can go out and have a laugh and have a drink, or not have a drink, generally have a fucking drink, go out and have a fucking dance. And be around people that are drinking, it's a lot fucking easier because you're not focused on the people over there. You're focused on the people that are around you that are on the same fucking buzz as you. Do you know that way? But there's a time limit, right? Time's up. You don't need to be in that environment, be fucking crawling home and bleeding 4 or 5 in the morning anymore. You know that way?
So we had my brother's 21st there.
Yeah, how's it going?
It was hard. I have to say, it was hard. Do you know what I mean? Everywhere I went, just familiar faces.
Yeah.
Of me addiction times, you know, like that. And even I was chatting away to lads where it was like, maybe the last time we spoke to this person, I was like, would they drop us down the bag and all, you know? Just stuff like that I was thinking. Do you know what I mean? They were chatting to me, fair play to you, being able to sit here and whatnot. But it was hard, man. You know, watching everyone up dancing and all, and coming back from the bar and all, it was like, get me out of here sort of thing. Yeah. So I mean, they struggled a bit, I have to say that.
But you're only struggling because it's not that you want to pick up. It's just the environment that you're in.
Yeah, it's the mood you're in now, and you're saying to yourself, if we have a couple of gargles, I'm going to be the same buzz as them. Yeah. It wasn't that I wanted to pick up and do cocaine or anything. It was more of the getting into that party buzz. Yeah. To blend in with everyone else. Do you know what I mean? But it was like, no, but luckily I was strong enough, I says, no.
But that's what it is now. As I said, you don't need, you brought your son as well, didn't you? Yeah, seen pictures and that. But you don't need to be there for the whole night, you know that way. The thing is, when we used to go out drinking or whatever, it's like, when do you stop? Do you know what I mean? If we don't stop, and that's the fucking, that was the problem, we never fucking stopped. But now that you're going out with a clearer mind, you know when to stop, say, well, it's my time is up now, I can go home. And it's, you're waking up and you're fresh as fuck. And that's the first thing you do. You can FaceTime with people that's still going, do you know what I mean? And 9 times out of fucking 10, they are fucking going. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? And then they're bleeding scalding and their statuses are up, I'm never drinking again or whatever. But you don't have to live like that anymore, man.
We say that to ourselves all the time.
Do you know what I mean?
That's it, never doing that again.
I know a lot of people do get a lot of clean time and do eventually something. I'm not saying everybody do relapse, and there's a couple of, look, I relapsed every fucking week.
That was aimed at me, wasn't it? No, but I mean, I've relapsed nearly every fucking week. I'll put up bleeding statuses, I'm going to here and there and treatment centres, and I'll never do this and I'll never do that, and with ex-partners, and I promise you I'll never do it again, and I'll get a week. The following week I get back on it. But for some reason this time around, I have a lot of fear of going back down that road. And I swear to God, and I'll say it now, I know for a fact, the day that I do is the day that I'm gone off this land, or planet, whatever you want to fucking call it. And that's being honest, like, do you know what I mean? That's the fear I have, that's the anxiety I get, is to go back down that road. But I could never, I had a dream and all yesterday, man. I had a dream that I was at the fucking going back on the bleeding drink and all. I was like, fuck recovery and all that. And I woke up like that, I was like, I think I had one myself.
That bleeding horrible.
I actually had, come off the vape now, I was just telling you a few days. I actually had a dream. It was probably last night or the night before. That I was at the vapor again. And I woke up the whole dream. But as well, we had plenty of them. Remember I told you in my dream I had about the popcorn. Did I not tell you about that?
What?
I had a dream. I was at the use.
I'm not going to I'll start talking to you.
But I had a fucking dream, right? I went back to you. But listen to this.
I'm listening.
And whatever way, that way they go mad dreams. Whatever it was. I was doing a sniff of a bit of popcorn. Right? Out of the bag. You know the way it's all brown inside, like with the shell and that. I was doing that, like, I was just sniffing the popcorn. But I woke up thinking I was at the relapsing until I copped on. No, that was popcorn.
Oh my God. Manhattan's finest.
It's mad, like mad weird dreams.
You do
then with the vape and all.
Yeah, you really do have fucked up dreams, man.
The vape, like, I literally thought I was at the using the vape.
Yeah.
Again, like, it's fucked up the money. My head's bollocks, man. I'm just, God. I'm fucked. I am, I'm fucked, man. I tell you, this recovery is supposed to make me better. It has me up the wall.
Yeah, but it's for the, look, in due time, you're still kind of, I'm not saying early, but you're still going through your program, do you know what I mean?
If I went to a psychiatrist or something, they just tell me, oh, fuck me.
Yeah.
There's no fixing you.
Yeah, well, been to many.
My man, dad doesn't even want to know me anymore.
Yeah, I was starting that. You know what I mean?
Fuck
fucking
him,
lesbians like after Sorry, Gav. I mean, Chloe.
I mean, more than
I fucking love you, you know I love you.
Oh, stop, man.
But look, do you know what? We're still sitting here laughing, smiling.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Fucking.
It's good to get us
No
back here.
worries, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's like we haven't got that mad shit that went on in our lives anymore. Do you know what I mean? It's about moving forward and progressing and growing and learning, and that's what we're fucking doing. No matter how hard it is, because it is fucking hard. I get it. I totally get it. You do be getting all over the fucking head.
Yeah.
But
I think after my last relapse there, it was the hardest trying to get back into the swing of things. Like I'm still feeling it now. Do you know what I mean? I still feel the shame and all of it. But it was harder. I felt like it's pointless. Why am I gonna try to do all this again? No, when I was going to the meetings and all, and then getting back in contact with my sponsor and all, I was like, it's pointless. I'm just gonna.
But look what's at the ground.
Relapse again.
From your last relapse, right? You had to get back to full time work, right? Gee, mine's at the go blank there.
That's it. He's fucked. Sorry, take that back. He's bollocks.
Fuck me, I had it all in my head there. I had it all. No, sorry. Yeah, you got your job back, right? Back working full time. You're now training for the fucking fight. You're now sober and clean to do your gig, which you want to promote now in a while. You're present in your son's life. You can be there for him as a father. Your two sons. Sorry, your two sons. Okay. Yeah, but I know you know it's hard.
You always
do you know what I mean? I don't want to say too much, but you know exactly what I mean. Like, and you're still fucking sober. You're back in contact with your sponsor. You're going back to your meetings. Do you know what I mean? Things are good at home. You're financially now probably stable. Do you know what I mean?
No, my job's not giving me enough hours.
Fuck you, what do you mean? Fucking
yeah, no, you're right. I have to be.
Do you know what I mean? So be grateful in that sense.
Grateful,
you know what I mean?
But what I was just saying was, it's just, I think that's probably a good thing. That it's harder.
A good
thing.
Hold on a minute. Let's train him in the family now.
It's a good thing that I'm feeling it harder. Oh, you want to ring a sponsor?
Oh my fucking god, you dirty bastard.
It's like it's punishing me. My last relapse is punishing me now.
Go to a commercial. Right, sorry. Fucking crying, man.
In other words, I don't even know, I'm not even finishing that off. You can fuck right off. Let's change the subject.
Stop, but it has me fucking breath, man. I'm bleeding smothered there with this flu. You're choked up.
As you were saying as well, you want to get a few guests on about mental health.
Yeah. So I have someone, I was talking to Sinead, and I did reach out. I asked for someone that knows a lot about more so men's mental health and women, but men's mental health means a lot to me. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, we've lost friends through
we share it all over the place.
Through suicide and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? And it does, and I want to bring it more to light. Now I know there's a lot going on around social media platforms and stuff, and people are reaching out, but this is what I want to do. This is what we want to do now. Do you know what I mean? So hopefully in the next couple of weeks, obviously times are hard for us right now. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Work situations and stuff like that. You know, it's hard for us to now start getting episodes in. At least we have a lot of people there to fucking come on. Do you know what I mean?
We're never gonna run out of guests.
You
that's
know
the
that
thing.
way?
It's just finding our own time.
And it's not even us asking anymore. It's people asking us, which is good. You know what I mean? So it's nice to see the views go up. You know what I mean? Like, and people are listening in, and people are reaching out. It's lovely to see, man. Can get a bit overwhelming. you know. Yeah. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, like, you can get overwhelmed with our recovery, you know, when you try to take on, because you mean, and don't get me wrong, man, I fucking love it. You know what I mean? I feed off, I get really, really good feelings from helping other people out, you know. But then it just, that crash and burn. No matter how far you get up there, you know, you kind
that's the whole point of this podcast. It's not about me, you know. Just that as well, just to mention that it's not about us.
Yeah.
It's about us letting people share their stories.
Exactly.
And let people who's not in addiction or doesn't suffer with art and around it see what people in addiction are going through.
Yeah.
Because you know the bad name people get, junkies and whatever they are on the streets and all. They're humans at the end of the day, and they're sick, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's good for people to get an actual insight of how they got to there, and why they're in these situations, and what they're actually going through. Because they're not just a piece of dirt on the street.
No,
you know what I mean?
Reasons behind it all, man.
And like different drugs like cocaine, it's no different to someone doing heroin and crack and stuff like that. You know what I mean? The stories are going to be the same. Maybe because the drug is a bit different. Doesn't mean they're not going through the same sort of stuff, you know what I mean?
I think most of the basis back to your childhood kind of, do you know what I mean? That's where the progress and stuff. And I know some people probably down the line when you hit 18 to 25, and you do hear people, I only tried drugs when I was hitting in my 20s, do you know what I mean?
But it's not always that either. It's not always someone had a tough time as a kid.
No, that's what I'm saying,
Like some people had the great life growing up, selling drugs and all, and then maybe the drugs just got the better of them, and they start doing it themselves.
They just stop knowing it takes control, you know what I mean? You really fucking don't, like.
It doesn't have to be always trauma or...
Like, I can't remember, the only time that I actually remember when I enjoyed coke was the first time I did it. And that was about 15 or 16.
I can remember the first day I ever done it.
Do you know what I mean? I remember the same person.
I remember two people who was there.
Yeah.
I remember the person who gave it to me, and it was in Balcurris in the flats, and one of the people are dead from drugs.
Yeah.
God bless their soul. Don't want to mention that name on it.
Yeah, 100%.
It's mad. Do you know what I mean? I can remember the exact day. The exact night. Yeah. It's all hours of the morning.
Like, it's mad, man. I think because we did it so much that we forget what the good came from it. Do you know that way? I don't remember. Only that day, the first time I did it, I was actually remember. You know what I mean? But other than that, I can't remember.
The only thing I can remember is Stead Awake all night. We were on the stairs. It was actually Stephen and Kieran's block.
Yeah.
Balcurris. And there was a bloke. I said, well, the outfit used to always clean the bleeding stairs. Everything. I was like, say 4 o'clock in the morning. Every day. He never failed for years. He used to scrub them. I can remember we were sitting there, you know what I mean? Coked out of our heads like that, freezing cold when we got home, and all the bleeding water coming down the stairs.
Oh,
he was cleaning the stairs. Yeah, he was scrubbing the stairs. That lived me for the rest of my life, man.
Full of bleach.
Stinking. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember them days.
I remember that. That was the first time I'd ever done cocaine, and I can remember it to a T, like.
It's mad. The longer you're around, and the more you hear stories, you just get all these little flashbacks.
Yeah. All the mad shit.
You know, even when you're around a certain place, you're like, fuck, remember that? Do you know that way? Or certain people you haven't seen in a while. Oh, man. Yeah. So.
All the mad, the mad stories that come back.
Mental stories, man. Honest to God. But life's good, man.
But life's better now, I must say.
Is it? No, it is.
As much as I hate this recovery stuff, it's doing me the world of good.
Yeah, 100%, man. No one's come here. How the fuck, like, who said this was going to be easy?
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? Right. They're just going to blade and say, right, I'm going to go in here, go to the meeting, boom, I'm fixed, I'm happy again.
Some people have that perspective.
Do you know what I mean? It's not because when you're in addiction for so fucking long, you have to go, it's 20 years of addiction next, let's say, and you have to fucking go through all of that trauma through recovery. You know what I mean? But you think because you're getting so much clean time around a few months, and they're going through your book or your steps, your program, whatever you want to call it, and you feel good. And then it's not. It's when you go back around, you have to sit with all these thoughts again, and kind of gets a bit overwhelming and blah blah blah. But it's better now than what it's ever been before for me. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that's just speaking from my experience. I'm sure other people have different ways of fucking
everyone has.
Do you know what I mean? You do. I remember at the start of recovery and all, I was fucking resenting people for not being on the same page as me. Do you know that way? I mean, fucking you're one of them. You're one of them, do you know what I mean? You'll be a weirdo, but I was oblivious because I thought when you go into recovery, everybody has to be on the same page. Do the exact same thing. Why aren't you going to the C-swim? If I'm out of 5k, you should be out of 5k. Stupid little fucking things like that. Or the messages in the morning, whatever it may be. And then it's only when you kind of have a little argument with someone or whatever, and then the best thing to have is a sponsor because he puts you in check, do you know what I mean? And then you hold on now, then you calm down. Their heads are just as bad as your head. They're not thinking about your thinking.
It's mad, isn't it? How your head does that.
Yeah.
It makes you go real fucking crazy on the stupidest things. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like, see all the stuff we were talking about.
Oh, poxy looking fella.
But isn't it mad?
See me head's gone again.
Yeah. Isn't it mad though how, like the resentment especially, for the stupidest things you resent someone.
We don't use the word hate anymore, do we?
Yeah.
Resent.
I'm at the noticing that a lot lately. I would even see someone on TikTok doing something and I'd be like, fucking need you. Yeah. Do you know like that? Yeah. I should be showing support.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I'm a TikToker as well. And a hip knocker.
But the fuck, look.
But yeah, it's tough going.
I think when you get, as I said, when you get to a certain stage in your recovery with your program and all, you do identify things a lot differently. Do you know what I mean? And all the little old habits, like remember I was at apologise the top lots on the yoke as well, like, do you know what I mean? Being that little fucking arsehole of a thrower and stuff, where I always have a bit of remorse now, and like if I seen something Scott sent into the group chat or something there last week or whatever it was, and it was 2 addicts or whatever it was, do you know what I mean? And I didn't find it funny, but I know a lot of people did find it funny, but I didn't find it funny because we know what's going on in their heads. Do you know what I mean? So we see the different end of it. And people say, "Oh, you give up, it's only fucking laugh." And yeah, you're right, it is only a laugh. It can be funny, I'm laughing in my head. But I'm not telling you that.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
No, I'm not. Yeah, I don't fucking know. But look, yeah. So that's it, is it?
The journey is crazy.
The journey is fucking crazy. Come here, do you want to let everyone know, promote your gig that's coming up in the 15th?
Yeah, so big shout out to Joe Hughes and Karen from Little Red's Legacy, as you know.
Yeah.
Sean Hughes was a young rapper from Finglas who died tragically at a young age from sepsis. So I've been involved in it since it happened or whatever, doing some charity work and that. So I have an event on the 15th of May in Tolka Rovers. Some support acts, myself as headline, some support acts. But all the money raised will go to Little Red's Legacy.
Yeah.
They have a sepsis awareness campaign for raising awareness on sepsis. Sorry. Yeah, just to help get like flyers done, just for spreading the awareness, whatever they have to do.
He's doing it well, isn't he? Fair play to Joe, big show. I know Joe a long time.
Yeah. So the main goal is getting adverts on the telly.
Yeah.
And radio stations and stuff like that. Because it's just nothing. They got the ambulances, you know, the sepsis, all the signs of sepsis and all on the ambulances and all. So that's good.
Brilliant.
But the main goal is to get a TV advert where it's going to pop up on the telly. You know what I mean? On the SRT, you know, which it should be already.
100%.
Do you know what I mean? Like there's stupid, ridiculous ads on the telly as it is, man.
No.
Just promoting stupid things, you know?
Yeah,
these could be
real
life saving.
things.
These could save people's lives, you know what I mean?
100%.
And they put their blood, sweat and tears into promoting it.
Yeah.
In honour of Sean Little Red. So yeah, I just want to give back and we just.
So it's the 15th of May.
So it's the 15th of May. It's a Wednesday evening in Tolka Rovers in Glasnevin. Tickets are on Eventbrite.
We'll post it on the link when it's
I'll post the link on the description. It's on me in the bio of my TikTok as well. So follow Little Red's Legacy on TikTok and Instagram, Facebook and stuff. And hopefully you get a good crowd.
Good stuff.
And you're gonna host it?
Maybe.
Yeah, hopefully.
That's from there at the time.
Yeah.
I have an appointment.
They might be the old host, but that's that. So hopefully I get a few down for that. Raise a few balls for that.
We will. We'll get people down 100%. We gotta go.
But other than that, that's what I have for now.
I have a couple of things lined up.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna promote it over this though.
Yeah.
It's something good. I don't think
You're just being a tease for.
No, I can't. I know. It's starting to believe. It's something I'll speak off camera with you anyways. couple of things lined up because I don't want to say it now and it doesn't happen. Do you know what I mean? So
Wait till it's
manifesting.
Wait till you get confirmation.
That's what I'm saying. So I know Sunday.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna make it happen anyways, but just a matter of when.
Good man. Proud of you.
I'm sweating.
Proud of you.
Yeah. So look, that's been another episode of Kitchen Talk. Thanks very much. We will be in touch soon.
We'll catch you on the next one. Follow, like, subscribe.
Tell Uncle Charlie I don't wanna talk no more. Talk no more. I got the Lord of book, please don't let it snow no more. Snow no more. Snow no more. Session depression, I'm doing with it all. Doing with it all. Doing with it all. God, won't you please just answer my call? Answer my